We recently recovered a file, one that was never meant to be found. No author, no date, just a note that read, "I walked beneath Gaza."
I remember the first step down the narrow shaft. The air was warm, breathing, almost. Above me, war thundered. Below me, only silence, but not the kind of silence that brings peace. It was the silence of a place that has seen too much. They say the tunnels were for food, medicine, and fuel, but the deeper I went, the more it felt like I wasn't walking through soil, I was walking through memory. Walls built from hunger, carved by hands that no longer exist. Some say these paths were built over ancient trade routes. Others believe they were graves that never closed. I didn't want to believe either until I heard it. Not from machinery, not from footsteps. It was low, deep, rhythmic, like something alive was moving through the earth itself. The walls trembled softly, and in that vibration there was a sound, a human sound, a mix of breathing, humming, and whispering, as if the ground was trying to speak or warn me to leave. I stood still, and in that darkness for a moment I couldn't tell if the war was happening above the ground or beneath it.
For years, the world has looked at Gaza and seen a battlefield. Few have looked beneath it, a hidden world built not just from conflict, but from desperation, faith, and something far older than any war. How deep do the tunnels really go? Do they end in strategy or in history? And if one day the earth decides to seal every passage, what will remain buried down there? Bodies or truths? Because sometimes the most dangerous wars are not the ones we see, but the ones fought in silence, underneath our feet. This is the Napoleon Files. Subscribe, and you can be our next detective.